Fuck my life, it's raining, so I'm going to do that under the rain. Oh no. Okay, so last week I was under the shower putting shampoo on my hair when I heard that weird whisper telling me, "You're not living, you're performing." And that whisper came because I was asking myself why, after 6 months in adult gap year, I'm not feeling any change, any growth, any internal transformation as I really wanted to. And stay with me because this is a very, very important realization that I did, and I think that I should spread the word to the world. And I think it's because, not that I think, I'm more than certain, is because I was following old scripts. And old scripts, the same ones that we all follow subconsciously, are the ones that makes us miserable in the first place. So the old scripts that we're following are the ones that are in the middle of us and happiness, us and our better self, us and reinvention. So I think I made my point here. And how did I realize that? Let me go into a little story. Oh shit, there is actually people coming in the park. I feel so lame. Oh God. Let me change places. Okay, you know what? I'll do that under the rain. Absolutely insane what I'm doing. When I went like in YouTube journey 6 months ago, I really tried to learn everything that I could about YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. How to grow an audience, how to make a living, what can bring you views, attention, what does the audience want, etc. And I even did maybe 10 different business models. Like I didn't even like get them easy. 10 different business plans, the business models in how I could make a living out of social media and what could interest people. And I think I came up with great ideas, but none of them really engaged me or neither brought me joy. And at some point I did none of my content got viral, but I found like a format that I tried many formats, like text overlay. I even tried one that was voiceover. And the voiceover, I was thinking, okay, people are getting attentive to that, because it's quick edits. You put a bunch of edits, you kind of explain your days, people seem to like it, and I thought, why not making a series out of that? I only do voiceover. And that was the ones that I got the most views, 1,000, 1,200. Doesn't seem a lot, but for me that just started the journey, yeah, I was like, wow, I got 1,200 views. Even one of mine on TikTok got 1,600 likes, which was shitload. It's, it was amazing. So I was finding a format that was working, but let's be honest, it was not bringing me joy. I was engaged in it, but it was not bringing me any joy. And when I tried to reflect on that and try to understand what the hell was going on, it was simple. I was looking for external validation. I was looking for views that could prove that I was successful at what I was doing, because deep down I just wanted to prove to the world that I was not a waste of potential, that it was not a year of failure, and everything that I tried to do was for a reason. Yeah, like I did that for a reason, and also would make me marketable, because when you're 35 doing something like that, you're completely starting over in this, you have a sense of emergency. You're not in your 20s anymore. You're not a kid. So you're trying to grow the fastest possible and to prove everyone that you were not stupid doing that. And look at me. It kind of answers to the scripts that I was saying. It answers to the hero script. I quit my job in order to follow my passion, and I came out as a hero. And this is when I say we're trying to reproduce the same scripts, this is exactly that. Either you follow scripts of convention, you go in a big corporate, you get married, you have kids. Either you try to follow the hero script that I just said. Either you try to follow, what other script that exists? There exist tons of scripts. There are tons of scripts that we follow. But is it something that brings you joy? That's not sure. And this is what I came realizing the more I worked and the more I did that. It was not something that was bringing me joy. I'm leaving of this place because there's a thunderstorm happening. Oh my God, there are kids. So, as I was saying, don't be like me. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't do the exact same shit like me. Pay attention if you're really following a script or if you're doing this for yourself. Are you engaged? Are you happy when I'm doing that? Do you find joy? And I'm talking about these because it's very important. I'm reading that book called Designing Your Life, written by two guys who did that for Stanford. Okay, I found a place in a park. Look, this is where I am. I'm hiding myself under. I'm hiding myself under a slide to finish my video. So basically, these two guys that I was talking about, they say that it's very important to do the thing that brings you joy in life. And if you don't know that, then there's a simple way of finding out, which is basically to log all the activities that you are doing, everything, and really be specific, like with who are you, for what reason are you doing that, what environment, what objects are you using, and really to use these two condition criteria, which is engagement and energy, and then rate them out of 1 to 10. So to kind of like try to understand, do they bring them engagement and energy? Because for example, me, when I was editing, I was engaged in it. I was engaged because I was thinking that could be a skill that would make me marketable, and I was saying that people were interested in that, and I thought that it could maybe bring more value into my videos. But I didn't have that much energy. I was drained after that. So these two criteria are very important because you need engagement and energy. And this exercise is absolutely amazing because in my case, when I decided to peel off all, like an onion, I peeled myself off all of the scripts that I learned in my life and that I was trying to reproduce again. I found out that I had no idea who I am and what I really wanted from life. This was a reality, and this is why it was so scary, and I was trying to redo the scripts that I learned from before because they could give me a certain certainty. So my biggest message that I'm saying right now, pay attention, don't follow the scripts, don't do the same than me, and definitely do not film yourself while there is a thunderstorm going on. That was very stupid. So yeah, I'm guessing my video is going to be a little bit rushed this time. So I'm going home. And if you relate, if it interests you, just follow, because I promise you I have a lot of really great reflection to give.